Hey everybody, Ken Gonzalez here for George Langevin Productions. And we have ourselves a boys under 14 match here featuring the Osprey Rush Premier out of Idaho. And they're going up against the football club out of New Mexico, AUFC. AUFC in red, the Osprey in white. And we'll get you the rosters for each of these squads here in just a minute. Beautiful day here in Las Vegas. Saturday, the 31st of March, 2007. Referee just coming up to midfield, about ready to blow the whistle, and there it is. And so we are underway, and right now New Mexico in their half of the field, and they're going to have to get back on defense first off straight away here. Number 5, trying to make something happen right down the middle. Atticus Hoffman, one of the guest players on this Osprey squad here this weekend. Number 4, getting to the ball, Luke Chenard. And the keeper for New Mexico, Justin Rosner. Will push that one out, and the ball will roll now into the backfield of the Osprey. They're going to have to get back on defense. Number 39, Braden Cripps. He gets there and does enough damage. The ball goes out across the back line, and believe we will have our first corner kick. So New Mexico, first time into the backfield there of the Osprey, have an opportunity here on the corner kick from the near side. And let's see, number 6, Cody Baumgartner, takes a running start. Here comes the kick. Comes out on top just a bit. A little bit long from center and cleared away, but not too far. Number 11 steps in, Andrew Yorick, and it goes out off white, or is it off of red? It is off red, so a goal kick here for the Osprey. Number 39 there, Braden Cripps. The keeper, Dylan Snyder, for the Osprey. And substitutions for New Mexico into the match now. Number 2, Alex Balzis. Number 10 with the ball. Nice little change of direction there. Derek Gay. Ball at midfield. Just the start of things. Both of these squads seem to like opening up the field. Looks as though they can pass. Cody Baumgartner here on the near side. Off to Andrew Yorick. And stepping inside there and deflecting that ball, number 38, Jake Bush. Jake, also one of the guest players here for the Osprey this weekend. As soon as this ball is cleared into the middle of the field, if we get to that point here, I'll give you the rosters. We just don't want to miss any action near the net. And the ball is out on the near side. Still New Mexico. Kellogg Zaire is the complex here. Very nice complex. This one of the artificial surface fields, as you've got half and half here. Roughly half the field's grass, the other half artificial turf.
Nick, get out of the circle. Nick, wide of the
Number
circle.
19 puts the ball in the play, Caleb Dean.
Go, Peter. Hey, Peter.
And across midfield goes New Mexico. Number 12 gets there first and gets it over to Snyder. That was Nicholas Elam.
Try not to, I don't want the long ball beating us. I don't want to race these guys.
A trip right there in front of the referee.
All right, SC, drop.
Quickly, the Osprey get it back into play. Number 4, Luke Chenard.
Good step, box. A little
Ball
late.
inside the circle. And now across. Number 38, Jake Bush. And a takeaway there by Braden Cripps. Now here come the Osprey. Shot towards the net. Number 23 with the deflection there. And the ball out on the far side. So we'll go ahead and get you see the score there. No score. Albuquerque United and the Osprey. It's great to do teams that aren't from Nevada. And especially when they're not playing a team from Nevada. That's great. So 2 states represented here, New Mexico and Idaho. Rosner with the save. So for the Osprey rush, number 4, Luke Chenard. Number 5, Atticus Hoffman. Number 7 is Stuart Miller. The keeper, number 8, Dylan Snyder. Number 10, Wyatt Demarelli. Number 11 is Jacob Reimers. Number 12, Nicholas Elam. Number 15, Dylan Hoffpair. As number 22 comes into the match for Albuquerque United. That's ball into play in front of the net. The header is going to be cleared out. Not too far, though. A push from behind, and the referee lets it play. So back to the Osprey roster. Dylan Hoffpair, number 15. Number 18, Misha Selimovic. Number 16, Derek Ahlstrom. Number 19, Caleb Dean. Number 20 is Admir Selimovic. Number 32, Andre Lawyer. Number 31, Michael Kingsley. Number 39, Braden Cripps. Number 38, Jake Bush. And number 46 is Ben O'Hara. The head coach, Lee Riley. The assistants, Anthony Colavecchia and Carlos Correa. Ball inside, and a nice deflection there by the Albuquerque United defender. And we'll have a corner kick for the Osprey. And the manager for the Osprey is Dwayne Cripps. So let's see if the white team can take advantage of the corner kick here. No score here in the match just yet. And number 19, Caleb Dean, will take the kick. Nice kick high into the air. The header by the team out of New Mexico will send it up towards midfield. Number 2, Alex Balzis, sends it even further. But the white squad not allowing Albuquerque United to bring it across midfield. And let's see if the Osprey can set something up here. And just as I say that, Albuquerque United streaks back the other way across midfield. Nice passing game here on the near side. Number 17, Peter Levin. Levin one-on-one goes into the middle now. Defense getting there for Idaho. Keeper finally picks that one up. And for Albuquerque United, number 2, Alex Balzis. Number 3, Mike King. Number 5, Nick Valley. Number 6, Cody Baumgardner. Number 7, Estevan Estrada. Keeper Schneider is there. Number 9, Omar Cabrera. Number 10, Derek Gay. Number 11, Andrew Yorick. Number 14, Shane Nickel. Number 15, Nick Milai. Number 17, Peter Levin. Number 18, Brody Botts. Number 19, Justin White. Number 21, Christian Bramer. Number 20 right now in it, keeper Justin Rosner. And Corey Lucero, number 23, is in the match, is also a keeper on this squad. So the ball belongs to Albuquerque United here on the near side.
Go ahead, Nick.
Ball taken away on the inside right there. Nearly overrun. Number 7, Estevan Estrada gets back and keeps it here for the red team. And that shot on goal, a couple of hops into the hands of the keeper. We have no score first half, just about into the 10th minute of this 60-minute match.
Keep it up, Peter. You'll get through there. Just try to time it, and you can outrun them.
So we're here in the northwest side of Las Vegas, the 2007 Las Vegas Premier Invitational. And George Langevin Productions. We travel out here to Vegas several times. In fact, this is, let's see, we've been to the Las Vegas Premier Invitational right now, of course. We have also been to the Mayor's Cup, the Coaches Classic, the College Showcase. So just right up Interstate 15 from San Diego. About a 5-hour drive. And we find ourselves here again, and we'll be back for the State Cup here in Nevada, up in Vegas. The end of May, or the middle of May, I guess, here, coming up in a month and a half or so. It should be warm. Oh, there is a shoulder at number 5. We'll take that hit, Atticus Hoffman, and the referee comes walking over, and that might be a yellow card, as a matter of fact, I would think.
Every time someone falls down, you might get called for it. So just be ready.
And no, it didn't look like incidental contact, and that ball's going to roll right through the keeper. Can he believe it? No. And number 19 off the free kick, Caleb Dean puts his squad up 1-0. A bit of a smile there.
Come on, Justin, it's all right.
The keeper had it, and it just went right through the wickets there, right through his hands and through the legs. And so the Idaho rush Osprey. With the lead 1-0. Remember, this is a boys under 14 match. Just a bracket play game, and again, coming in deep, number 17, Peter Levin. Still coming in, the shot is going to find the back of the net, and just like that, Peter Levin and the Albuquerque United Football Club come right back, taking the whistle at midfield, going left to right, and they have tied the match at 1. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a shootout here in Vegas, here at Kellogg Zaire. 1-1 here in the first half. Ball in the circle. Osprey trying to spread it out in their own backfield. Now they come up across midfield. Both of these teams doing very well in their passing games. Obviously the breakdown for Albuquerque. That misfortune of the ball going through their keeper's hands, and then that real quick breakdown on defense right there as Peter Levin actually got through a couple of defenders there for the Osprey. And they came right back to tie. And Albuquerque United wants substitutions into the match now. Number 3, Mike King. So Mike King in now. We have 2 30-minute matches, or halves, I should say, here in the match. Number 4 trying to come in deep. He's going to hit the ground. That's Luke Chenard. And the whistle goes against Albuquerque United.
You'll make a play back. That's fine. That's fine.
Number 9 trying to get there from behind, Omar Cabrera for Albuquerque. And now Omar streaks across midfield here on the near sideline. Now he's sizing up the defender there. That's number 38, Jake Bush. That Carrera came up lame there, maybe a hamstring. As Albuquerque United puts the ball in the middle of the field, that shot will go towards the back line and out. So a goal kick here for the Osprey. There's Cabrera. See if he's still favoring his leg. Looks to be that right leg. So we'll see if he stays in the match. So we went about 10 minutes before the first score. And then within about 30 seconds of each other, both squads putting one on the board. So 1-1 here in the first half, just about halfway through, coming up on the 15th minute.
Settle.
Keeper with some shenanigans there. Kind of baiting Stuart Miller, number 7, to go for the ball. And Stuart said, all right, I'll do it. What's the worst that could happen is that I take the ball away and put it into the net.
Give him an option.
Never understood why goalkeepers did that. The only thing that could possibly happen is bad for them.
Yeah, play Cody. Play Cody. That's fine.
With a right leg towards the net and wide and out. So goal kick here for the Osprey. In Las Vegas, really a nice place for these tournaments. Obviously, with the way the strip has gone here in Las Vegas, very family-oriented, if you can say that. A lot of things for especially 14, 15-year-olds to get tangled up in down there. Roller coasters and the stratosphere, of course, which is the only part of the strip you can actually see here from North Las Vegas.
Guys, recover back.
Very hard, or becoming very hard, to find yourself a hotel room in this town now, even on the outskirts, because of all the extracurricular activities like these soccer tournaments. I know there was a volleyball tournament here. We had the NBA All-Star game here, the President's Day weekend, and boy, I tell you, that was a traffic nightmare. Number 10 coming in deep, the defense gets there in time for the Osprey. That was Derek Gay, number 10, for the Albuquerque United squad, and they will have a corner kick coming from the far side. I had mentioned earlier that San Diego, just about 4.5, 5-hour drive south from Las Vegas. And we drove back the Monday following the All-Star game on President's Day, and it took nearly 11 hours to get back. That shot towards the net, keeper saves it, but we've got an injured player on the ground for Albuquerque United. The referee, now the ball is cleared away, should be stopping play.
Play, Corey.
Finally, Albuquerque United kicks the ball out. Corey Lucero. And I think the referee let the ball play on just a little bit too long, as it wasn't as though you had a player for Albuquerque United limping around on the field. He was on his back. And it looks like he's going to be substituted by number 18, Brody Botts. So you see the score there. Idaho Rush, Albuquerque United knotted up at 1. So play now continues with Botts in the match now. Albuquerque United moving left to right, getting into the backfield there of the Osprey, but the white jerseys are up to the challenge, and they get back. And now they're going to use that far sideline to bring the ball up to midfield. Now it rolls into the middle. Cody Bumgardner, number 6 there for Albuquerque United. Ball being chased down, number 46, Ben O'Hara. Well, the Osprey really want to bring the ball here to the near side. They had a player streaking. Near arm there, near handball. No call, and the ball now stopped. There he is, number 46, Ben O'Hara will take a shot to the net, and that ball will be wide. And the goal kick coming up for Albuquerque United as we come up on the 20th minute of play in the half and the match. So 10 minutes remaining here in the half, 40 minutes remaining in the match. Pretty exciting game so far. You know, each team striking right after the other. Well, actually, you had one guy scored first, obviously, the Osprey, and coming right back was Albuquerque United. But the action has really been fast in between. So maybe they're setting us up for a classic here in the second half. Osprey moving into the middle, just using some physical play right now. O'Hara still coming in deep. Nice play right there, but just too many red jerseys, and help coming the other way. Number 20, Admir Selimovic. And now Cabrera, number 9. Omar stops, and he's going to have the ball taken away. Nice defensive play right there.
No turn, Cody. No turn.
Upfield, number 19, Caleb Dean. Dean with that score for the Osprey. Bush trying to provide the defense there against Cabrera. Ball comes out to Baumgartner. And Andrew York, number 11, trying to find somewhere to go with it. Threads the needle there between Caleb Dean and, see, was that there for the Osprey, number 20, Admir Selimovic. That ball rolls out across the back line, and it's a corner kick for Albuquerque United. As they set up defensively that way, number 16, Derek Ahlstrom. Shot to the net, deflected by the keeper, Schneider. Keeps it in play, and now he'll roll it out over to the far side. And it's taken away, Estrada, number 7.
You, Andrew.
Yorick moves over to the far side now, right down the middle. Try to get it to number 3, Mike King, but a white jersey between him and the ball and allowed Snyder, the keeper, to haul that one in.
Open it up, spread it out.
Ball in the circle. Baumgartner on the near side to Cabrera. Not sure if that's going to be an offside. Nope, he's still alive. He's going to use the back line now. He moves into the middle, just outside the box. The ball is pushed, and the Osprey come away with it. Baumgartner trying to get there, but just a step too late. 18 running that one down there. Misha Selimovic. Ben O'Hara, number 46, tries to maneuver in between a couple of red jerseys, has his pocket pick, the ball taken back from left to right. Number 10, Derek Gay, streaking right there in the middle.
No.
A little too quick right there. They wanted substitution, so we'll have to throw the ball in again. So Albuquerque United with the ball. Estrada runs it down, but it goes out, and it's off Albuquerque United. And so Osprey will put the ball into play. Osprey, a very dangerous bird. The bird family. Estrada pushes that one away. Albuquerque United into the middle now. There's Derek Gay.
You see that, Derek?
Number 18 went one way, the ball went the other. Misha Selimovic. Wasn't his fault. The ball just took a funny hop. And it's still coming into the backfield. Somebody's going to have to get there, as it was a player for Albuquerque United, but they run out of real estate, and it ends up being a goal kick for the Osprey as we come up on the 25th minute of the match. So just about 5 minutes remaining here in the half, 35 minutes remaining in the match. And number 15 into the match now for Albuquerque United, Nick Milai. And I think number 19, Justin White as well. Goal kick. Nice strong kick. Angle it down the middle, maybe just favoring the far side just a bit. Ball in the circle. Let's see who comes away. It's the Osprey. Ben O'Hara kicks here to the near side. Oh, just to the back side.
Now 5 minutes, guys. Let's get another
Right
goal.
here.
5, Omar. Do this.
Number 15, Dylan Aufc. And he had a lot of room to run there. It's almost like you have a wide receiver in football all alone, the quarterback with the 40-yard bomb, and they just missed by a fingertip. The same situation right there. Baumgartner streaking here behind Cabrera. He gets the ball. Defenders now converge. Number 39, Braden Cripps. Ball is out, and that's a corner kick for Albuquerque United. So let's see here late in the first half if they can capitalize on that. We're all tied at 1. You know, somebody's going to gain some momentum if they score here at the end and take that into halftime and build on it in the second half. Here it comes. It's going to be out. Up on top just a bit. You saw the entire defense reacting. They thought there was going to be a shot right there. And with the left leg off of Cabrera, the ball is blocked by Bush. Saved, but Bush is going to snag that one and drill it upfield. He finds number 18, Misha Selimovic. Selimovic, though, has the ball taken away in a trip from behind. And the ball belongs to Albuquerque United. And I think that was Andrew Yorick, number 11, hitting the ground. Corey Lucero, number 23, will take the free kick, or at least he's setting it up. Let's see who takes it. Waning moments here of the first half, just about 3 minutes, and it is Lucero. Lofts it high into the air. They get the header towards the net. Snyder is there. Nice setup, nice play right there by Albuquerque United. And a nice job by Snyder to snag that one in the air. Ball rolls into the near side. Selimovic into the middle now. Passes it to Dylan Aufc. And now we're just going back the other way. So we had that brief 30 seconds where each team scored here in the first half as we've hit the 28th minute. So unofficially just about 2 minutes remaining here in the half. Baumgartner into play, kicked right back to him, and out. And quickly, Osprey put the ball into play. It gets by Selimovic. Albuquerque United here on the near side. Number 17, Peter Levin, has got the only score here for his squad. And he's going to have the ball taken away quite drastically there as he hits the ground. That was messy. Ball on the near side, Selimovic. Nice job with the ball control. He wanted to go to number 15, I believe, Dylan Aufc, but red jersey gets in the way of him. Now it's in the circle, the left half of the field. Lucero, number 23, is going to lose it. Selimovic off to number 4, his teammate Luke Chenard. Keeper comes out, makes a sliding stop. O'Hara.
Come on, guys, let's push it.
He runs into Estrada there.
Cody, you got 2 minutes in you?
Ball out on the far side. 29th minute of play. That's an offside. Looks like number 20, Admir Selimovic, injured there, limping just a bit, kind of holding his groin area, inner thigh, I guess. Wasn't quite the groin, it was a little lower. So might have tweaked something or taken a shot, maybe a kick to the inside leg. And that was a penalty, not an offside. So that against Albuquerque United. Admir's kick is going to be touched and now rolled here to the near side. Now into the middle, give and go back to number 15, Dylan Aufc. Aufc trying to take a shot. He does. It's long. Actually, it was a pass.
Let's go.
And into the hands of Rosner, the keeper.
Chance, take your space.
Number 14, Shane Nickel. Now Shane looks upfield.
Any of the three of them, play it.
Coming from behind, Selimovic. Keeper Schneider clears it away. Just gets her half a step before the striker. Baumgartner down the middle. He's going to be hit, but right at the whistle and the end of the first half. So a very exciting first half. I'm looking forward to the second half. Each team with a score. Ken Gonzalez here for George Landevert Productions, the 2007 Las Vegas Premier Invitational. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes. Welcome back to Kellogg's Air 2007 Las Vegas Premier Invitational. Kenton Gonzalez here for George Landevert Productions, and the boys under 14 fight between the Osprey and Albuquerque United has begun in the second half. 1-1 tie. And let's see which of these teams comes out here in the second half with some fire and takes some momentum. Number 11, Jacob Reimers there. Off here to the near side, number 31, Michael Kingsley. And it's Kingsley now. Getting through that Albuquerque United defense. Streaking by Brody Botts, number 18. Yorick gets there. It goes out across the back line, and Reimers just couldn't get there in time. And so a goal kick here for Albuquerque United. And a new keeper for Albuquerque United, that's Corey Lucero. So the final 30 minutes of play, number 12 getting back for the Osprey, Nicholas Elam. Snyder into the middle of the circle with that kick. Shane Nickel, number 14.
Brody, drop now instead of walking. Remember what I said before the game? This is not a walking play.
Streaking Osprey. Here they come. Shot to the net. And that ball is going to find the back of the net. Early on here in the second half, the Osprey will climb on top of Albuquerque United, and it's number 18, Misha Selimovic, who puts his squad up. He just broke free and had that beeline to the net. He only had the keeper to beat, and he enticed Lucero to come out, and that allowed him the angle. And the Osprey with a 2-1 lead here in the second half over Albuquerque United. And let's see if Albuquerque United comes right back with the left leg. That shot on goal. Snyder with the save. And he wanted to just roll it out here to the near side, and that's exactly what he does. Taken away. Estrada, number 7, nearly. A very dangerous play right there for the Osprey. But it goes out off of Estrada, and the white team still has possession of the ball, or control of the ball, I should say. Number 5. Atticus Hoffman trying to get to the ball, and a whistle by the referee, and whatever happened there. Let's have some tangling there. A couple of players. The ball goes to Albuquerque United.
Look to the far. Near post chance, near post chance.
So a huge break for Albuquerque United. Number 14, Shane Nickel, is going to take this kick. The defensive wall, 3 strong. Here it comes. Goes over to the far side. They do get the header, but it goes out the other way. It's cleared out. A red jersey unable to touch it. It was the Osprey clearing it out. Nice kick by Nickel. He showed some good ball control, and I think that's an offside against the Osprey. Surprise it. Shane didn't just go right to the net. Bend it like Beckham.
Quick, hey, let's go.
So the ball here just below midfield. That's where Albuquerque United is going to start in the circle now. And here to the near side, number 18, Brody Botts. And it comes in deep. That shot on goal. Snyder has to go down to his knees to make that stop. I believe that was Justin Rosner, who was the keeper in the first half. And it was him with that shot. Nickel with the header. And out here on the near side, chased down by number 31, Michael Kingsley. Selimovic, number 18, changes direction on Estrada. Now he threads the needle. He's got 3 defenders, and finally the 4th one tries to clear it away, but it goes off Estrada. And let's see, did it also go off Selimovic there? And it did, and so a break for Albuquerque United as they will get the goal kick.
Yeah, Justin, don't ever come below the circle. Yeah, you want to stay up in there.
Kingsley keeps his body there, and the ball bounces off it, and it keeps the Osprey in control of the ball here in the backfield of Albuquerque United. Now a battle, nice battle for the ball. Shane Nickel, big kid, and he streaks down the near sideline with the left leg into the middle of the field. The red team now across midfield into the backfield. Rosner chasing it down. Can he get there? He does. There's the setup, and it's right into the hands of Snyder, and he had Estrada streaking right down the middle, attempting the header to push that one through. Little flick right there by Brody Botts, but nobody up front there, and the ball goes out. It belongs to the Osprey. Selimovic.
Migs, get back!
Over on the far side, shot with the left leg right into the hands of Lucero. So with the save. Nice strong kick on a bounce just below midfield. There's a collision there. Referee lets him play on. Ball rolls to the far side. It goes out, and let's see, last touch by Albuquerque United. And so the Osprey will put the ball into play. Kingsley wanted it here on the near side, number 31. And tripped up is Botts, number 18, as he tries to get the ball. They still continue to play. Rosner with it. Just outside the box. Now the left leg by Botts goes to the net, and Snyder.
Yes, Derek! Sir! It's a PK there!
And let's see here. What are they going to call? A collision there. The keeper tangled up. And not sure what this referee is going to do. And number 11 there, Andrew Yorick for Albuquerque United, and they're going to give him a penalty kick. So the penalty kick for Albuquerque United, and I can see that. A little too physical there for the keeper, Dylan Snyder. If he would have backed off, maybe the referee wouldn't have seen it. The left leg shot to the goal. It's going to hit the post and find the back of the net. You see Snyder there very upset as he retrieves the ball, and that will tie the match. Keeper comes out to congratulate right there. So number 10, Derek Gay. And now we got wholesale changes and substitutions for Albuquerque United. We're all tied at 2, second half. So we've played nearly 40 minutes here of this 60-minute match, and we're tied at 2. Selimovic in the middle. He's got the second goal for the Osprey here today, the first one here in the second half. And he had put his team up there momentarily until Derek Gay tied it up for Albuquerque United. Shane Nickel, number 14 in the middle.
Justin.
Rosner, number 20.
We'll talk, guys. Ask for it. No. Omar, don't tell him to shoot from 40 out, dude. No, get back, Omar, get back.
Curious, or very interesting, I guess,
From 40 out, man.
that Albuquerque United switch keepers. Obviously, they're comfortable in the fact that Lucero and Rosner can be interchanged back there, but it's obvious that they went with Rosner in the field. They felt that they were a better team with him mixing it up. And he's quick, and he's gotten in front of the net. He's tried to make some things happen here. So possibly a good move there for Albuquerque United. Shane Nickel here, number 14, and the ball was actually the Ospreys. Kingsley, number 31, looking for someone to put the ball to, and he found Selimovic, number 18 here on the near side. Lucero has the ball taken away. Huge break for the Osprey. And that shot wide. I'm not sure if Selimovic thought there was a teammate of his streaking from the far side.
Play Alex.
And that allows Albuquerque United to take the ball away.
Play Alex.
Derek Gay, number 10. He's got that tying score off the penalty kick.
Alex, you need to get the ball. Get in front of him, Christian.
Atticus Hoffman, number 5. On the far side, and now Ben O'Hara is going to have to try to defend that ball as it comes across midfield. Strada comes across, blocks it, and another block. And it's Albuquerque United. Rosner getting through a couple of defenders. Oh, that ball, if it bounces to the right, he's got a straight shot to the net, but it bounced to his left, and he was out of position. That allowed the Osprey to take the ball away. And now it's out across the back line, and a goal kick for the Osprey.
Good work, guys.
Into the backfield. Can they get this shot? Here it comes. Nice deflection by Lucero, the keeper. Second chance, just a little bit too wide, or too long, I should say. And finally, as Lucero gets in front of the net, he handles the easy one, and it nearly comes off his hand. So huge play by the defense for Albuquerque United. Number 15 went one-on-one, Dylan Hoffpair, looking to put Osprey ahead, but the keeper, Corey Lucero, makes a nice play. And Peter Levin now back into the match for Albuquerque United. He scored the first goal in the first half for the team out of New Mexico. Kingsley here. Can't save it from going out. Red ball. Nick Milai putting the ball into play. Kingsley mixing it up in between 3 red jerseys. Nearly falls down, still on his feet, still in control, and finally taken away by Albuquerque United. But didn't have possession long enough as the Osprey will bring it across midfield. Penalty against Albuquerque.
Run it, Justin, run it. Just run it.
Justin Rosner, number 20. He loves to run. That's why he's in there. Now he stops, changes direction, comes inside. And he should have just kept coming inside. He came inside, then moved again towards the back line and ran into trouble. That shot towards the goal. Snyder watches that one go over. Number 15, Nick Milai with that kick. It was beautifully placed, just too high.
Steven, come! Steven!
Cody Bumgardner now back in for Albuquerque United. That's number 19 there, getting a shot of Caleb Dean. Remember Caleb with the first score of the match.
Quicker!
Had that free kick and it went right to Justin Rosner and right off his hands and between his legs for the score. And there's Rosner now in the box, and he's going to be intercepted there, the ball taken away. And an injured player, that's Milai for Albuquerque United. And unlike the instance in the first half, his team immediately realizes that he's injured and sends the ball out rather than continuing to play. And it's his right ankle is what it looks like as he slowly comes limping off the field. And I think he's going to be substituted by number 9, Omar Cabrera. Omar going over to talk to him, and Milai will slowly come out. The ball belongs to Albuquerque United here on the near side. We're tied up at 2. And hopefully Milai can come back into the match. Kingsley saves that ball from going out. Cabrera gets up, gets right back to it, saves it, takes it away. Selimovic, number 18, across midfield. And Kingsley will come out as you see him streaking across the field to the far side. So number 31, Michael Kingsley, is out. And number 32, Andre Lawyer, into the match. So Andre will put the ball into play for the Osprey. This throw comes in. Cabrera will win it with the header.
Forwards, get up!
Ben O'Hara trying to dog the ball right there, but was just a few steps behind, and luckily the ball is out here on the near side. And a nice lady there with the umbrella. She ran up and down the hill carrying that big umbrella trying to get to the ball, and she finally does. And Cabrera will put the ball into play.
Go, Nick!
Gets away from the defense. Nearly an open shot right there for Albuquerque United, but the white jerseys were able to get back that shot towards the net, towards the back line, and out. And the goal kick now for the Osprey. Osprey across midfield. That's Caleb Dean, number 19. And they'd love to get him isolated and have an opportunity for Caleb to take another shot on goal. Atticus Hoffman, number 5, but just as he makes his move, the ball goes back the other way for Albuquerque United. Snyder.
Guys, we gotta work. Come on, we got
touch.
like over 10 minutes. Let's play hard.
Over to the far side now. Osprey trying to clear it out of their backfield. You know, we're tied, and we're coming up on just about 10 minutes remaining. And that cross over to Lawyer, and Lawyer is going to have Cabrera run right over him there. Lawyer again gets in the way, and a lot of pushing against Cabrera, I thought, came up with the push. Lawyer hit the ground, but they're going to whistle Lawyer there for that penalty. And so the free kick here on the near side for number 9, Omar Cabrera.
I'd rather have the left. The only reason I might no more take
A lot of activity in front of the net, cleared away by the defense. Nice job by the Osprey, keeping Albuquerque United out of the goal. And down here with just about 10 minutes remaining, you don't know how many more opportunities you're going to get. That could be a game saver right there. Cross midfield, nice job by Albuquerque United stopping the momentum. And a slide tackle there, and the referee says now is a little too much, and free kick goes to the Osprey. Upfield, Osprey now penetrating that final third of the field, the backfield of Albuquerque United. Ball out, number 16, Derek Ahlstrom will put the ball into play. Number 5 will come out for the Osprey, Atticus Hoffman. And he'll be replaced by number 4, Luke Chenard.
To the middle, White.
Albuquerque United quickly bringing the ball across midfield.
Go.
Omar Cabrera, number 9, all alone here on the near side. One-on-one with Jacob Reimers. Ball out on the near side, and Cabrera runs it down. Still belongs to Albuquerque United. Under 10 minutes remaining. Shot to the goal. Steiner watches that one just sail over the crossbar. Number 19 for Albuquerque United, Justin White, nearly puts his squad up on top. And the goal kick for the Osprey. Ben O'Hara in the middle, goes over to the far side. They want Caleb Dean, shot to the net, and that's going to be long and wide.
Hurry, guys.
Not the shot Caleb wanted there, but he took it anyway. He knows that there isn't much time left. May seem like a long time, 9.5 minutes or so, but you're tied at 2. And if you see an opening, just take it, especially deep in your opponent's territory. So the ball into play, Lucero with the kick. Cabrera saves it from going out. They go right back to Omar. Nice job here on the near side. Number 18, Brody Botts, keeping the ball into play over to Cabrera. So this Albuquerque United squad showing off some very talented passing. Derek Gay, number 10, tries to thread the needle there, but too much Osprey, and they take the ball back the other way. Luke Chenard, number 4, down the middle to Selimovic.
Let's get back now.
Osprey trying to set something up on top. Number 7, Stuart Miller. Shot to the net, just wide.
Yes.
So another shot on goal. Goal kick here for Albuquerque United. 23rd minute, so 43rd minute, or 53rd minute, that is, of the match. So 7 minutes remaining. Unofficially, of course, but we're within 30 seconds or so, I'm sure.
Guys, help out!
Selimovic, which way does he want to go? Goes to the left side. That's the side Caleb Dean is on. That's their strong side. Still with the ball, Selimovic over to Luke Chenard. Chenard makes one adjustment, that shot towards the net, and Lucero with the stop.
Get high. Push up. Fine. That's fine. In there, Mark.
Cabrera tries that same move again, but this time just overruns the ball. And it does go out off the Osprey, and so Albuquerque United will still have an opportunity here with the ball as they bring it into play.
You gotta get to that, guys.
Shane Nickel, number 14.
Go, Jets!
Wanted it right back, got it. But now he's got 4 defenders to deal with, and the ball is deflected over to the far side. Still in play.
Mids drop.
Handled by the Osprey as they bring it across midfield. Now, number 11, Andrew Yorick for Albuquerque United there. And he'll send it back right to left. Oh, right in the middle, Albuquerque United.
Good, guys.
And even if they would have connected there, I believe that may have been an offside call. And it is, so a break right there in more ways than one for the Osprey. Shane Nickel.
Guys, keep working.
Just send that one back to Lucero. Lucero upfield to Peter Levin. Now let's see what Levin can do. Runs in a Lawyer. Lawyer takes the ball away from him. And Snyder's going to take control of this one here. Just kind of kicks it out, lets his teammates move it from the backfield. I like that passing. Snyder's not one to just send the ball soaring up to midfield, kicking it as far as he can. He lets his teammates set up some offense. If they've got some room, some distance between those red jerseys, he'll just roll it out and let them run with it. Try to develop something from their own backfield. Under 5 minutes remaining. So just about 4 to go. We're tied at 2. United puts the ball into play. Now they're going to bring it up top again, trying to slow it down, set something up with the left leg. That ball is wide.
Guys, we're gonna get this. Let's keep it up here.
Goal kick here for the Osprey. But first, substitutions. Number 8 into the match, Steven Saddam. And Rosner, Justin Rosner, will also come back in for Albuquerque United, as well as Mike King, number 3. So 3 substitutions in.
Just cheat up as we go. Play like a midfielder as we go forward, okay?
Snyder still waiting to do something with the goal kick there.
Get it back in, guys.
Derek Gay, number 10, trying to find an opening. Runs into a lot of white jerseys. Ball taken there by Botts, number 18, and cleared out here to the near side. Number 15, Dylan Hoffpair with it. Hoffpair trying to get back to the ball. Trip from behind. That's going to go against Hoffpair. And so the free kick here in Osprey territory for Albuquerque United's number 17, Peter Levin. And is Peter going to take it, or is he going to let Andrew Yorick take the kick? And he's going to let Yorick do it. And Yorick's going to go to the net here. Here comes the kick. It's up front. They want the header. Estrada with one. Still coming in deep. Finally cleared away by the white jerseys. And over to the far side. So the Osprey breathing a huge sigh of relief right there. But they're not out of the woods yet. Albuquerque United's Shane Nickel puts the ball into play from the far side. Coming up on the 58th minute of play here in this match. Here come the Osprey now across midfield. Number 15, Dylan Hoffpair. Hoffpair Selimovic here, number 18, shot. Can't get the shot from behind. The ball is taken away from him by number 11, Andrew Yorick. And let's see, are they going to give a goal kick or a corner kick? And they're going to say it's a corner. So number 32, Andre Lawyer, will take the corner kick here for the Osprey late in the match. Huge opportunity. We're all tied at 2. Lawyer's kick. High into the air, gets away from the keeper. It's an open goal, and that shot is going to find the back of the net. Lucero came out, and there is the go-ahead score. Number 7 for the Osprey, Stuart Miller. And you see Stuart getting the congratulations there as he was wide open, saw that Lucero had come out when he made the first attempt on the save. And he puts the Idaho Osprey. The Osprey rush on top, 3-2. Here come the Osprey again, number 4, Luke Chenard. But the red jerseys are there. And Albuquerque United brings it back from right to left. Shane Nickel there. And it's crunch time now for Albuquerque United. They trail by a goal in just the final moments. We're in the 29th minute of play right now. So under 2 minutes for sure here in the match. Boys under 14, March 31st, 2007 here in Las Vegas, the Las Vegas Premier Invitational. Selimovic has the ball taken away. Estrada can't save it on the far side, and it is Osprey ball. Hofpair wants it. And out again, number 16 with the throw in there, Derek Ahlstrom. Derek, another one of the guest players here today for the Osprey. And here comes Shane Nickel. He knows there isn't much time, and again, he's got some trouble surrounded by 3 white jerseys, yelling at his teammates that he needs some help. And he does. There's the whistle and the end of this match. What a great game. Goes down to the wire, and it's number 7, Stuart Miller, with the game-winning shot as the Osprey will defeat Albuquerque United here 3-2. Game was tied 1-1 going into halftime. And so a hard-fought victory for the Osprey. Well, we hope you enjoyed this game. I'm Ken Gazos, George Langevin Productions. It was my pleasure to bring it to you. Until we see you again, be safe and have a great day, everyone.
Okay, I'm standing here with Mesha and Caleb, 2 of the goal scorers, 2 of the 3. Kind of the late show. We stole it at the end there. Tell me about the game. Any comments? Tell me about your goal, Mesha.
Not really any comments. My goal was a breakaway where the goalie was just standing outside, and I just ran, put it in the net.
Were you a little surprised of where the goalie was standing on your breakaway?
Yeah, so I just shot it.
Yeah. Looked like he was defending one of the posts and leaving the goal. Caleb, yours a bit fortunate as well. Did you actually mean that?
Well, I saw the goal open, so I decided to shoot. I had no idea it was going to go right between the goalie's legs.
Good. Well, congratulations to you both. With me here as well is Stuart. Stuart, come in here. Stuart got the winning goal of the game to win 3-2, and actually probably the best goal of the game. Good strike. Tell me a little bit about it, Stuart.
It was a corner, and I was standing at the 18, and he crossed it in, Mesha went for the ball. I was along with the keeper, and the head ball came out to me, and I one-touched it, volley, and the net.
Great time to score a goal, huh? Last minute.
Last minute.
Yeah. Good
Lots
job.
of motion.
Yeah. And you've got it on tape. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay, standing here with Admir and Lukey. Admir plays centre midfield and Lukey plays up top. Admir, let me just ask you about your knee. How's it feeling? I know you've been a long time out with a serious injury. How do you feel today?
Yes, it's been 4 weeks since I was injured. And
Okay, what did you do?
I had a dislocated knee. I had an awkward fall, and in Boise, Idaho, where it just sort of got caught under the grass, and I fell, and it was hanging down.
Well, it's sure good to have you back. We miss you in midfield, and I'll be looking forward to when you're fully fit and be able to play the whole game. Well done. Good game. Lukey, tell me about the guys up top. Had a couple of little breakaways in the first half. Maybe a bad first touch, but nearly got a goal.
Yeah, it kind of hit my foot awkwardly and it sprung forward. It was an unfortunate event, but we ended up coming on top, so it's okay.
Good. One thing is very proud about Lukey here is didn't give up, fought for the ball a lot, and helped us defensively as well. So congratulations, good game.
Thank you.
Okay, standing here with my star goalkeeper Dylan and my star stopper Nick Elam. Guys, enjoy the game?
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Tell me a little bit about the penalty call. I'm questioning the referee on that penalty call a little bit, but hopefully we'll have a look at it on video. Tell me what happened there, Dylan.
Well, the guy was going outside, so I went for the ball, and so I guess I kind of fouled him, and then I went to punch the ball, and I got the ball, and I kind of rolled and he stepped on me, and the ref called a PK.
You look pretty keen as if you were going to save the penalty, but he kind of put it right in the corner. You couldn't do much about that, could you?
No, not really. I mean,
Nick, tell me about what was going on at the back there, how you and Braden were keeping organised and talking. The second half performance seemed to be a little bit better than the first.
As you can tell, we scored a lot more goals in the second half because the defense was more organized and it allowed us to win the game.
Very good. Good job. Congratulations. How are you guys like in Vegas?
fun.
Ladies.
So probably out tonight, roller coasters, and have a little bit of fun, celebrate?
Pro game.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the pro game that is going on?
Colorado Rapids versus Real Salt Lake.
Okay, anyone special you're watching tonight?
Freddie, you do?
Freddie, you do. Okay, well, enjoy that game. Okay, standing here with two of the four guest players that we have with us this tournament, Atticus Hoffman and Jake Bush. Guys, what's it like playing with these boys?
It's just been a blast. They're all really nice, and it's a great team. Just having a good time and scoring goals, you know.
That's great. And Jake, any comments?
Well, down here in Vegas, it's a big challenge, and I'm just happy to play in the level of play, and there's some amazing soccer players out here, and I'm just glad to play with everybody out here.
Well, I know both of you have really stepped up to the plate, Atticus and Jake, in your positions, and you know, to be honest, you've been taking away a couple of starting spots from some of the boys, and quite frankly, I'm impressed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's just what I've been working on for this entire year, is getting up to play with this team at these kind of tournaments, and that's what I'm trying to do.
Is the game a little bit more physical here in Vegas against this Southern Cal's team and the teams from Nevada?
Oh, definitely. These kids are rough, and you know, it's just like they mug you out there and the ref doesn't see it, then nothing happens. You just have to live with it and start playing rougher.
Well, congratulations to both of you. Did terrific. Well done. Okay, standing here with Jake and Ben. Ben plays centre midfield and Jake plays fullback. Ben, tell me a little bit about the game and things that you enjoyed.
Well, I liked making tackles, so I kind of control the middle.
Yeah, you do a really good job at possessing the ball. As you already mentioned, a lot of tackles. You won probably highest percentage of tackles on the team, and distribution was really, really good. So well done. What's the AstroTurf like compared to playing on the grass?
It's a lot hotter, and it hurts your feet when you're running.
Is the game a little quicker as well?
It's a lot quicker.
Good.
Gotta play feet.
Good. Jake, really important tackle at the end, actually a double tackle at the end that could have saved the breakaway. I don't know if you can remember that minute from time, and you did a great double tackle.
Yeah, the guy just came at me and I knew I wanted to take the ball away from him. I was like, you're not going to score. Just took it away from him.
I like that little attitude. I'd like to see that a little bit more on the field from you.
All right.
Okay. Congratulations, you two. Well done. Okay, standing here with Braden, centre back, and Mikey, left midfield. What do you think of the game, Braden?
I think it was tough, long, and there was a lot of fighting going on.
Yeah, very, very physical game, wasn't it? Both teams were out, obviously, for a victory, having lost their first games, and obviously close right till the end there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a crazy game. Mikey?
Yeah, what do you want?
What do you think?
Oh, well, I didn't like the ref. He sucked. That's kind of why the score is not that big, but they played okay. They need the goalkeepers.
Yeah, their goalie struggled on a couple of the goals, but like you said, the referee made some unusual calls. We had a couple in the second half where we had advantage and a breakaway, and he seemed to bring the game back. But what do you think about the penalty call?
I think that was a load of crap, and I mean, the guy deserved to get slapped across the face. Thing happened.
And we probably need a little soap for you to wash your mouth out a little bit as well. Okay, congratulations, boys. Well done. Standing here with two of the guys that assisted for a couple of the goals. One of the other guest players, Dylan here, really stepped up to the plate, and great assist for Mesh's goal, Dylan. Well done.
Yeah, I just saw there 3 defenders and Mesh breaking through one of them, and I played it through the other gap, and Mesh had just ran straight to it and shot and scored because their goalie was way out of position.
That was a perfect pass. The pace of the ball, not only the accuracy, but the pace of the ball is very important on the AstroTurf, isn't it? It seems a very fast field.
Yeah, it is. It's very fast.
Very fast. Well, congratulations. Great assist, Dylan. You've been terrific in the last 2 games. Hopefully you can play well tomorrow as well.
Yeah, hopefully.
Andre, tell me about the corner that led to the winning goal.
Well, I knew that was our only chance to win our game, so I knew how to give it all out. So I crossed it, Stuart scored it in.
Congratulations, excellent job, and look forward to more of you in the second on Sunday in the first game Sunday morning. Congratulations, have some fun tonight, guys.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, just to summarise on the weekend so far, we've played 2 games, come across a very tough team this morning, lost 3-0, actually down 3-0 after about 20 minutes. Guys fought hard, stayed in the game, and actually created a lot of chances in the second half of the first game, and ended up being 0-0 in the second half. So quite proud of the boys, the way they come back and fought in the first game. We just finished our second game and sneaked out a victory 3-2 against New Mexico. And boys played very, very physical game, and obviously very tired being their second game, and we have a tough game tomorrow morning. Major reason we're down here is to come across a really good quality opposition and to test ourselves and see where we're at. And the boys today, certainly in the second half of the second game, performed well, so I'm quite chuffed. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.